Hey guys, welcome back to the MegaPixel podcast. I'm Megatron Plays,
Derek's Pixelatorium.
and I messed up, guys. I messed up. So let me pull chat up here, but I messed up because I was testing a stream, and so I kind of messed things up. So I don't even know if I'm on my channel right now. So we may just be on Derek's channel. I don't know. So, but yeah. So hi everybody. um, so in the chat we've got famous Chris, of course. Hey Megan, Derek. And y'all, and then man, that transfer. Okay, so we're gonna talk about Derek. I need like 5 minutes.
You had to do this, Crispy. Man, we already talked about not ranting about this anymore, but here we go again. All right, yep. Take it away, Megan. Yep, go ahead. Yep.
Man, that Transformers pinball table looks good, especially that red truck dude. I think his name is Optimal Prime or something, the shift manager of the Autobots. Auto Cops, that's what he said.
Auto Cops.
Phoenix saying hi. Hi Phoenix, how you doing today? Chris, how are you doing? Chaos, you're late. Yes, we are. My fault. Not Casey's today, so it's my fault.
Yeah.
And Casey with Chaos with the first of all, what music was skipping? That's new.
I think it skips at the beginning when it first starts, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
We'll look into that too, Chaos, because we got a list of things to look at before next stream.
Chaos says, Yogo, you only game once. Yes, we are right. And I read the second one by reading the first one. So thank you guys for being here. Today is about our favorite arcade games, like seriously in the arcade, the ones we put quarters in. That's what we're talking about today. But first of all, let's go on this little rant of mine. The Transformers, more than meets the eye. He's already laughing because he already knows. Because we actually talked about this a couple days in a row. But I have one gripe about this pinball machine. One, and that's it. One gripe, guys. And it's the Optimus Prime. Thank you, Chris. For reminding me that the Optimus Prime in this game, this pinball machine, looks like crap. Sorry, but it does. Megatron, you got a bus. Soundwave, you have a bus. Grimlock, you have him in dinosaur form. Looks completely plastic. And Optimus Prime, what is that? Optimus Prime. Now, Megatron shoots pinballs back to you through his arm cannon, which is awesome. They have a lot of a G1 like partial episodes in here. They have the song "The Touch" in here. So many good things to love about this pinball machine. Like seriously, actually hope they make a virtual version of this. Really good machine. I'm actually very impressed by the machine. But that one thing, the one and only gripe I have about the Transformers more than meets the eye pinball table is the Optimus Prime. I don't like him. That's it. That's it. You have purple on one side and red on the other to differentiate between Autobot and Decepticon. A lot of good callbacks to G1 episodes. The music's there. You've got tracks recorded recently from Peter Cullen and Frank Welker, Megatron and Optimus Prime. It's aggravating about this. They could have just done something a little bit different. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Are we good? Rant over. How's that? He's like, thank God. Chaos
That
says
must be a record for a Megan rant about Transformers.
It is. I'm like, if we have the time, I go for an hour, Derek. You know that. So
I don't think we have the time.
no, we don't. Chaos says those Transformers inside the pinball table look like they came out of a Happy Meal. I agree. That's not acceptable, and the table is mediocre at best. There are good things about the table, so I will say that. Okay. Chaos also says Megatron and Soundwave, I guess, are decent. Yes, I agree. But Grimlock and Optimus is inexcusable. Also agree. Grimlock looks terrible. He just looks fake. He just doesn't look like a. At least they used die-cast metal in the original G1 Transformers toys. So there's that. Chris says, Rick, I think maybe they need a blank paint wash to get detail and the nooks and crannies. They should have black, not blank, black. I said blank, but he meant black. And make them look more like the cartoon characters, right? That would be awesome, right? Like when you paint miniatures, exactly. Then it look better. I agree. Chaos says that's just another phone-in table from Stern. True. I'm sorry, the actual table itself is not impressive. I'm impressed with the artwork. Yes, me too. And the back glass. That's pretty much it. Agreed. I'm completely agreeing with you guys on this. Chaos says, hell yeah, black paint. I'm a huge fan of black light pictures. I had a ton of black in the day. And I agree. If they had taken black and just put around the ankles and the knees and the arms and around the bodies of these Transformers, they would look so much better. Just add that black, that sort of cartoon look. They would look so much better. I agree with you guys 100% on that. Now, Derek's looking at me like, Megan, let's move on. But we have a really good show today. We're going to talk about our favorite arcade games because the Transformers situation is over. We're done. And I will talk about it more in detail when it's not a live show. Okay, guys? Or maybe I'll actually go live and just complain about it. We'll see. My face is like riddled with just pain, Chris. So, but yeah, and Derek's face is riddled with, oh my gosh, here we go again. So Derek,
Crispy, you'll be talked to later. That's for sure.
Yes, you will, Crispy. Go ahead, Derek. Let's get this thing started. So we got our favorite arcade games today. Derek, take it away.
Well, I mean, and I think we're gonna show it off later too. But I mean, I think my favorite is Sunset Riders arcade.
Yeah, you like it.
That's just a lot of fun. I mean, I played it. I think I played it once or twice in the actual arcade with dumping maybe $5 in quarters. That stupid log when you're riding the horse. I'm telling you, dang it. But I mean,
I'll say, let me interrupt here because I'll say that me and Derek actually played the arcade version of it, like just for test purposes. And my gosh, I gotta say that the logs are so much better in the arcade version than they are in the Super Nintendo version. With that, go ahead, Derek.
That's a good point. Were there any actual logs in the arcade version?
Couple, but they weren't so like they're like 150 of them like they are on the SNES version. Yes, I said SNES. By the way.
I didn't even pick up on that. I thought I'm just so used to saying it the other way, I guess.
I hate that word, SNES. I hate it.
Yeah, you SNES, me Transformers. That's where our things go. Yeah, but yeah, no, just
you don't say
Sunset Riders, good game.
It is. It's a great game.
Yeah. And the fact that we can emulate it now and just dump a bunch of virtual quarters into it is great because I could play it for hours. Just sit here and play.
Me too. And one of my favorites of the arcade. I'm going back. I'm going way back too. So just to let you guys know, one of my favorite arcade games of all times. And I used to go shopping with my mom, and she would go into Kroger, and I would sit there and right next to the door leading out of the store where the cards were. There was a Galaga game there, and I would pump. My dad would be sitting in the car because my dad had walking crutches, so he didn't go in all the time. So he would give me quarters to go in there and just sit there and wait for my mom to come out.
Nice.
And I would sit there and play this game with and just pump quarters in this thing and play Galaga constantly. I loved Galaga. So one of my favorite arcade games. I love the whole build. I just have the sounds of the Kroger and the arcade too in my head. It's so nostalgic for me.
Oh,
I
nice.
just love Galaga. So that's one of my favorite. That's like my favorite arcade game of all time. There are
Nice.
more early 90s arcades I love, so we're going to talk about that next. But go ahead, Derek, with your next one.
Bart would be so pleased to hear you say that.
Yes, he would.
Well, okay. Well, yeah. Speaking of Galaga, so one of my, I mean, well, maybe you don't, but I have a little personal arcade in my house with like arcades,
Yes,
but
all of
based
them.
on computers and virtual pinball machines. But
And a lot
my
of portable
actual
systems.
arcade machine, like wish list, is the Miss Pac-Man Galaga 20th anniversary arcade
Yes,
machine. I want one of those so bad. So yeah, I'll say Miss Pac-Man, but Miss Pac-Man and Galaga is on there too. Yeah, for sure.
absolutely. And Miss
I played the
Pac-Man is
crap out of
also
that
on
one too.
mine. I prefer Miss Pac-Man over Pac-Man any day of the week. So Phil, if you're out
Me
there
too.
listening somewhere, Miss Pac-Man before Pac-Man, including the Atari 2600 version, but the arcade version, and there's a fast version of Miss Pac-Man too, as well as the Pac-Man. But I love Miss Pac-Man. I always enjoyed it more. If you had a Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man sitting next to each other in the arcade, I'm going to Miss Pac-Man first and put my course in that.
Me
So
too. Yeah.
I love that game.
Yep. I actually like the variety of the boards in Miss Pac-Man. That's what.
Yeah, I mean
Yep.
that's the difference because Pac-Man's one maze. That's it.
Yep.
But you have variety there. You have the main the first board, the blue board, the red board, which we all love the red board, right? The ghost lasting, and when you eat a power pellet, ghost lasting for like 2 seconds, you're done. Go ahead, your next one.
I think I'll just like to point out that talking about Bliss and Pac-Man on the 2600, I definitely prefer Miss Pac-Man on the 2600. Wait a
Me
minute.
too.
Was it on 2600? It was, wasn't it?
Yes, it
It
was,
did that, yeah.
and actually a pretty good. Now it didn't have like the cutscenes, but
Yeah.
actually had the mazes
Or
were all kind of there. It's actually like a Pac-Man Plus
yeah.
type or Pac-Man 4K type of thing, where it
Heck,
actually did
even
upgrade.
Junior Pac-Man on the 2600 was better
I
than
know,
regular Pac-Man.
right?
But oh yeah, speaking of Pac-Man, so I think Crispy, you asked in the Discord or something. Yes, I did make a Pac-Man video about a really cool like PC Pac-Man fan game that somebody made. It's pretty cool. You have to check out the video on that. But yeah, I'm trying to
Same
think.
said,
Donkey
ha ha,
Kong was
Derek,
probably
don't
my
kill
next
me.
one.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yes, I love Donkey
Yep.
Kong for sure.
And I think it was Mr. Postal is the only thing I can think of. There's like a ROM hack of Donkey Kong where you can play like as Indiana Jones, or you're like an alien hunter from Aliens.
Did not know that.
I think it's a console homebrew game. It has like 5 different options for different themes you can play. I need to find that one too. But yeah, Donkey Kong is definitely on my list.
Let me know if you find that one because I want to play that one too. Honestly.
Yep. Yeah, I'll have to go with Mr. Postal.
Chaos says Sunset Riders is pretty dope. I don't think I've ever actually got a chance to play it.
Oh,
It's a good game, Chaos. You would love it. You would love it. Think Turtles, think X-Men, think Simpsons, think those 2 to 4 player arcades that we had back in the early 90s, like 91, 92, before arcades actually went out of style. Those were the games we were playing, like Golden Axe. Sunset Riders fits with that genre, and actually Sunset Riders. The thing I like about Sunset Riders is that you actually shoot guns, and you actually can stay away from your enemies while you're playing. Sunset Riders actually does a lot for kind of building on that arcade experience. It's a really good game. You got to try it.
Yep, yep.
Mrs. Pac-Man 2600 is pretty decent. Junior Pac-Man 2. Regular Pac-Man 2600 almost as cool as Prime the Pinball Machine. Oh my gosh. Right? They should have just put a 2600 version of Pac-Man in the Transformers Pinball Machine and painted him red.
Crispy, what are you doing, man? We moved on from Transformers. Come on. Don't get her started again.
You know, Metal Torso is going to come in here and be like, hey, by the way, Michael Bay. I mean, for the detail of the actual Transformers, you're right. There ain't nothing that the talented painter couldn't do. I mean, seriously, like in 2 seconds, right? How hard? I could have done it. They could have hired me for it. There you go. Exactly. Or couldn't do. Let's see. Talented painter couldn't do. Put some battle scars or something. Anything. A black wash wouldn't probably do one. I swear. Like it's like crackling your dressers. They could have done the same thing. Had like a Transformers the movie break through Megatron's chest and his face, or is that like a bucket head? They call it because they call Megatron Buckethead a lot in G1. To bring out the wash, I thought you were talking about black lights and neon. No, not black lights, just regular, just black paint across like the joints and stuff. To outline their cartoon features, which they totally failed to do.
Wait a minute, why's it got to be black?
It's not that. It's just black outline.
Oh, okay.
Chris says, Rick, I was going to stream that with a buddy, local multiplayer style, but said, buddy, pick your Super C NES. That's, oh my gosh, Super C. You were going to stray. What the new Transformers pinball table? You know what, guys? We don't talk about Transformers. Let's go back to... I'll tell you what. I'll do a live stream and just completely. I'll just go off the hook. I'll just go insane on this whole pinball thing.
And yeah, I'll definitely be sure to watch that.
He will. Maybe. And I'm going to tell you guys right now. I have stuff to say about that. I have stuff.
No, really? We had no idea. Oh yeah, the fast hack. Yes, yeah. Crispy. That's a good one. Yep.
Okay, so my next one is going to be X-Men from the arcade. I love that game so much. Mm-hmm. I like that Wolverine uses yellow, or no, he uses actually his brown. I'm sorry, he uses the brown suit, the old brown Wolverine. Cyclops. You've got like 4 or 5, like 6 characters. You got Psylocke, and a couple other ones. I always use Wolverine, but I do like Cyclops in it, and so it's a really good game to play. I love that game so much for arcades. So that's my third favorite arcade game of all time as far as that goes is X-Men. You know how much I love X-Men, Derek.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I have a few games in my arcade, Terry. Just a few, as you know.
Did I miss something? Did I miss one? Terry, where's yours at? Where's yours at?
Oh, Terry's Phoenix.
Okay. It's okay. There are a few games in there. Yeah. he was telling me about some of his games. Like his portable. Our library is insane. That's insane. I'm actually jealous. Oh, here comes Mr. Postile.
Hey, his ears must have been burning. We were just talking about you, Poe.
Yes, we were. We were talking about you, Poe. It's all about you.
So, Poe, can you actually hear us, or are you just watching us on mute again because you're trying to work?
Chaos says, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I've been customizing toys for years. That table is actually worth playing. I'd probably customize myself and put some real G1. Don't tempt me to buy one and pull that glass out and start painting them myself. Like, seriously.
That'd be a perfect addition to your new arcade room in Mississippi, I think, Megan.
I have a
right in the middle
area that I want to put an arcade in for sure. Absolutely. I cannot wait. I've seen pictures. It's awesome. The space alone is going to be great, so I can't wait.
Oh, yes, Crispy. The Punisher. I forgot about the Punisher. I actually have that on my a 1-Up arcade cabinet, the Punisher.
Do you
He
really?
needs to have a few ribs. Is that a personal experience confession there, Poe, or is that how you know that that works? Just asking.
Derek tried to toot his own horn, but decided he needs to have a few ribs removed first. It's hilarious. Chaos says, as much as Logan wanted to be the leader of the X-Men, he just couldn't F with Cyclops. Cyclops is the de facto leader, besides obviously Professor X. But Cyclops was the chosen leader of the X-Men, and I love the whole fight over Jean Grey thing. I think it's cool. So that was always fun.
Mm-hmm.
I love the cartoon, the original cartoon, and the Disney remakes of X-Men '97. So good, love that. So good.
Oh,
So
nice.
anyway, what's your next favorite arcade machine, Derek? Since this seems to be the topic of conversation today.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could say Punisher, but we already talked about that. But I'm trying to think. There was one. I don't know the name of it. Maybe you do, Megan. It's kind of like Sunset Riders, but you play as like a Western cow or something. Do you know what I'm
You were
talking
talking
about?
about that. You said something like moo or something like that, or something like that.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like
know.
I think it's a play on cowboy something, and it's cow
I've never seen
COW.
it.
But yeah, I'll look up the name here while we're talking. But yeah, I love playing that one.
Okay, so that's so there, guys. If you know what kind of what arcade he's talking about, I don't know. But if you know a cow that looks, I guess a cow looks like a cowboy
Yeah, it's something
shooting.
like that. I'm trying to look it up
Okay,
here.
I don't. I honestly don't know. Crispy says X Men Arcade is super cool. Yes, it is. It's beautiful. It's a great game, great graphics. I love the Magneto fight at the end. I think it's awesome. So is Punisher with Nick Fury though. Yeah. Okay. So I'm actually don't have a lot of experience with Punisher, but I want to play it for sure. So I'm sure me and Derek will be playing it at some point on the channel on the stream. So
Oh yeah, look at them. They all got the name before I could find it online too. Yep.
Cowboys of New Mesa. That sounds so familiar, guys.
Yeah, there it is. Thanks everybody. Yeah, close enough. So yeah, that's on my list too for sure.
Chaos says, and the layout of the table is the same layout Stern uses over and over. I mean, come on, man. The Transformers deserves more respect than that. Yes, they do. I'm not going to say that last word.
Nice. Oh, very
Not
cool,
many
Poe.
things stand up to his blast, and if it does, then it's. And he's talking about Cyclops there. Cyclops has that eye blast, which nothing like Magneto can use. Magneto is considered a class 5 mutant, and he can barely stand up to Cyclops. So that's true. So my next favorite arcade, I think Derek will probably agree with me on this, is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah,
Love that
yeah,
game. It's such a good game. I remember it was so cool to see our cartoon characters from the original cartoon come out and
yeah.
be on this arcade game. They did a very good job of creating an entire universe on this arcade game you put quarters in. So I was very impressed. I love TMNT arcade. I love the Turtles 2 TMNT the arcade on the Nintendo Entertainment System. I think they did a great job of porting it.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer to be able to insert quarters to have unlimited lives because it's easier that way.
Yeah.
So that's but still, great games. You guys are all getting you guys are all getting this. So Cowboys of New Mesa. I
Yep.
remember the name, but I can't remember the picture. I don't have the picture in my head. So posting the same thing.
Yep.
Derek used to some about Wild West Cowboys. Okay, so Derek knows it now, so we're good there. Post saying Mesa.
Yeah, close enough.
Close
Chaos.
enough. Yeah. My favorite man was Jean Grey as Dark Phoenix. So my favorite, Jean Grey is awesome. I love Jean Grey. Posting out of chaos. Jean Grey is awesome. I do love the Phoenix. The Phoenix Saga was awesome on the cartoon. And I did actually own, guys, I owned not now, but I owned actually the Magneto versus Wolverine, where Magneto pulls his adamantium out of him. That comic book with the little card on the front, that illusion card, what do you want to call it? I actually owned that comic book. I forget what the number was, but I actually owned that comic book, the one where Magneto pulls his adamantium out. I actually owned it for a long time.
Nice.
I think my mom threw it away.
Well, yeah, and I have it on good authority that I believe Phoenix has at least one comic of Dark Phoenix.
Yes, there's a whole saga.
We need to find some
Chaos.
of those.
Yes. All eras. If you want to include Pong in that, I don't think Pong is anyone's favorite game, but if you want to include Pong in that, it was in the arcade. Battlezone. It was in the arcade. If you like it, yes, absolutely. Derek, you're next. What's your next favorite arcade game?
Simpsons.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, that's just a fun one. Even playing as Marge swinging the vacuum cleaner, it's fun.
That is fun. Actually, I like playing as Homer because he's when you lose your life, he comes swooping back in like Superman. Is like so cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was an awesome comic. It was Chaos. You're right. So, my next favorite one is got to be Golden Axe. I spent a lot of time on Golden Axe. I did. But I actually my dad would I may have told you guys this before. My dad used to give me tons of quarters, like a whole $10 pack of quarters, and I would go to the mall and go to the arcade and play Golden Axe with my friends, 4-player, and just played it every time we went. That or Turtles. So I have a lot of memories with Golden Axe. Love that game. It's very well done. I think the Sega Genesis version is a very good port of that. I think the Sega Master System version, the port of that is terrible. So, what's your next game?
Trying to find the name of it. It's like a it was kind of like a comic arcade game. Like you played as a kid with comics. I can't remember. Oh, I should remember the name of it. I'm horrible with names, of course, so I'll have to find it. But yeah, that comic arcade game. Yeah, that one.
I feel like I know what you're talking about. I see it in my head. It's just so blurry. I can't really pull it out.
I mean, I know that there's a Genesis game where you kind of jump through comic strips, but it's not that. It's a different one.
That's Comic Zone. Is that one? Zone yeah, that's the Genesis version. Yeah, but I don't know.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I'm just thinking it's an arcade game.
Comic Zone was a good game. It still is.
Yep.
And I agree with Chris here. Wolverine 75 also had the hollow on the front. Well, the holograph was the one with again Magneto pulling his adamantium out. Really good artwork in that comic book all around. So yeah, X-Men overall, one of my favorite IPs of all time. So for sure. And then let's see. Chaos says that issue going for big bucks. Yeah, I know. And my mom threw it away. I had a big box of comic books. Mint in the packet, in the clear packages, you guys know there was a little cardboard behind it, and my mom just took it and tossed it. I had the Transformers Devastator cover comic book. That was so cool. My mom just tossed it.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was mad at her for a long time over that. You know how much it'll be worth one day? Oh, they're gonna be worth nothing. Here they are being like worth thousands of dollars now.
Oh yeah. I think the same about not saving my NES or my SNES consoles from back in the day.
Me too. Now again, my brother has some of my stuff, so I may be able to talk him into let me have some of that to maybe take to Mississippi. I'm gonna see my brothers on Monday, and then and then I'm gonna take some of my stuff and take to Mississippi with me. Maybe we'll see how that works out.
Yeah, you'll have room for it now. Yeah.
I will have room for it. Yes, I'll have shelves. She's like, Megan, you'll have shelves. Just do whatever you want with this room. I'm like, okay, great. Because streaming is all I want to do right now is streaming. That's it. I want to stream. So nice. She's like, go for it. She's like, you got this. So, Chris feeling sorry for Chaos. Genesis is Comic Zone for it's COMIX Zone for
Oh
Sega
yeah, Comic
Genesis.
Zone. Yeah, that's right. Yep.
I don't know what it is in the arcade though. It's a completely different game too. So
I'll find it
anyway,
one of these times.
what's your next one if you have any left?
Yeah, I can't think of any other ones offhand.
Well, we actually have some games to play today, guys. That we actually tested on Net Play.
Yep,
I
yep,
think,
yep.
are we right? So we're gonna fire those up and keep talking to you guys while we do that. So let's do
Yep.
that. And then, but I forgot you picked the one, and I was just gonna join in.
Cool. Sounds good. Let me get.
Okay, you guys should be able to hear us now. I'm gonna take myself my I'm in the picture still, Garrett.
That's okay. Yep. There we go.
Yay! You guys don't
Yay! Now neither of us can be seen. Woohoo!
Hey guys, look, overlay.
And it kind of fits.
It
Now,
kind of does.
hopefully, is there any echo? Echo, echo, echo.
I hear nothing in the echo at all. None.
All right, so let's see. What should we play first? I can't remember what we got working, but let's
We
just
had
see.
Sunset Riders, we had Turtles, and we had Simpsons.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. We'll do Turtles first because I told my girlfriend that Turtles Arcade is better than Turtles on Nintendo. She's like, I don't
And
get
you're
it.
right.
So,
And Phoenix, he's right. It's a great game on the arcade.
so yeah, let me
Beautiful
get
game.
fired up and then I'll get net play running. All right. Waiting for Megantron plays.
I'm gonna refresh host list. There you are. I'm in. No echo, guys. No echo.
Testing, testing. Anybody hear an echo out there in TV land?
I think we actually fixed it. That's awesome.
And look at that, virtual quarters. I guess I should hit start, huh?
We
Oh my
just
gosh, I didn't
inserted
hit
like
start.
14 cores in there.
I didn't hit start. Oh, there we go. Oh man, I didn't want it, Mikey.
I am always Donatello. Don't care.
Just like you're always Ken, right?
Yes, always Ken, always Donatello. Absolutely.
Oh, sounds good. No echo.
Yes, no, that's what I wanted to hear. Thank you, Chris. Absolutely. We've been working on this for like 2 weeks now, trying to get this sound right. So you hear voices and everything too?
Yep. Hopefully you hear gameplay, voices, and no echo. That would be fantastic. I guess that's what it is, Chaos. I just don't know how to use Mikey very well. See? I just died. I'm glad friendly fire's turned off for turtles. Oh, no fair.
He's got the most reach, Chaos. Donnie had actually, they have different reaches as far as Leonardo. Raphael has the shortest reach, obviously. But Donatello has the longest reach as far as fighting goes. So yeah, you're right.
Oh, shell shock. Oh, can I pick somebody else? No, I can't, of course. Of course not.
Michelangelo is a really good mix of reach and close encounters, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, we probably would, Cal.
Hey, no fair. Beating up on the little guy.
Best part, guys, we have unlimited quarters.
Yep.
That was fast.
Woohoo!
Now, I want to say something right here. They could have grabbed April and just jumped out the window, but no, they let Shredder go ahead and do it.
Oh no, there's no game audio.
What? I hear it. Probably why we don't have that. Why we don't have echo, honestly.
Yeah, probably. Dang it.
I gotta admit, I love Leo's personality better, but I just gotta go with brains as operation as both have. Yeah, I agree. Donnie is my favorite turtle, and I just love purple anyway. So I actually learned how to use nunchucks, guys. Maybe I'll do a video sometime and show you guys. That'd be awesome. Pizza time.
Of course, I jumped right for the manhole.
Oh my gosh, this was hit a skater.
Oh.
Derek just sounded like one of the turtles when he said, That's too funny. That's hilarious." Missed it.
Oh, right down the manhole. Man.
He is so much more difficult than
Dang. Oh, look at that. I'll get this eventually.
a lot of quarters being spit right now, guys. A lot of quarters.
Yep. A lot of quarters.
There's like $6 right there.
Didn't realize how awkward it was without game audio. Yeah, I mean, we can hear it, but I guess you guys can't, which stinks. Could have sworn we figured it out.
You know what I think's funny? They fall down the sewer hole and say, "Poop the lights out," but they jump down it to go to the next level.
Yeah.
That's hilarious to me.
It's like, why can't we just start the next level as soon as we fall on the first
It's
time?
like Optimus Prime in the new pinball game. Makes no sense. Probably me selling butt matching. Yeah, I'm butt matching bad right now. So yeah, you're probably right.
It's probably both of us because, yeah. Ouch. Hey, Megan, I think there's a secret behind this wall up here.
There's a what?
There's a secret behind this wall up here. Can't you tell?
A secret in the wall? Like Doom?
Yeah, because the wall's all different colors.
Yeah, the wall's different color. It's like Doom.
Ow.
Turtle Doom edition. That'd be cool.
I'll have to look for that. That would be kind of cool. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if you find that, that's one. That'd be a good video to post on your channel. Honestly, instead of Doom Wad, be a Doom TMNT. That'd
Right?
be the extension. Here comes. Here he comes. I have hit back to Stockman 0 times. Got him.
Oh man. Oh, Megan, did you ever get Tomb Raider working through Game Native?
No, I didn't. I gotta work on that a little bit. It's installed, but it didn't work right. It
Oh
has
man.
a known configuration that's supposed to work, but it didn't work properly. So black screen is all I got. So I'll work on that a little bit.
Speaking of turtles, I wonder if the isn't there a new Turtles beat 'em
Well,
up
I'm working with a
Shredder?
Snapdragon 865, so it
Yeah.
could just be my old tech that's causing it not to work properly. So hey guys, am I streaming on my channel or is it just Derek today?
I think it might just be
Because I'm not
me.
sure. I might just be on Derek today because I somehow deleted my schedule.
Guess what? He'll actually punch him, huh?
A lot of quarters, a lot of quarters.
Yeah, a lot of course.
This is where they took your quarters, guys, right here.
Yeah, right there. For sure. Oh man.
Got him. Awesome. What makes me mad is when they decide to actually greenlight a franchise and a new table. They all just sit around at the table and go, let's go over all the basics. They have no idea what G1 is, Chaos. That's the problem. They don't have any idea what G1 is, so they can't really do it justice. That's the problem. You got 25-year-olds putting this table together and no history to back it up. That's the problem. I mean, for me, gamer input is the most important part. This is why that game Frantic for Intellivision is still being built, because Aaron Sasek wants to be able to get gamer input before he finishes his game. That's why.
Yep. Oh, he got me.
This got insane real quick. The cool part about this is me and Derek are playing this online through NetPlay, which we actually been working a lot on to get these to work, because we couldn't get arcades to work like 2 weeks ago. So it's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
This game is so good. It brings me back. I lost it.
Uh-oh.
Should I leave? I'm out. Crap. Hang on. I'll join back in. Stay there.
Yep. CPO,
I can't change screens.
I'm defending my second player partner while she's out of the game. See how this works, Po?
See? That's how it's supposed to be. Uh-huh. Go back in. I'll be right there. I'm almost there. Hang on. Pistol
Yep.
scoring in. We're good. Yeah, let me back in. We're good. Here we go.
And look at that. Even that part's cool. If she gets disconnected, she can join right back.
That part is cool. So if you get disconnected, just join right back. It's awesome.
Right where we left off.
Saved on my quarters, everything.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably don't want to run into those spike things, Megan.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Here we go.
Look at all those quarters.
Jeez.
Dang.
Sound is pretty good on that. On that, I think. Megatron too. I actually like what Megatron. I don't like the whole. So they give you Autobots with full bodies, and then you get the Decepticons with just bust. So make your mind up. What do you do with this game? Is my point. And I'm sure every part on the table has its part to play, but it doesn't make sense. The one thing that makes sense is Megatron shooting the pinballs out of his arm cannon. That makes sense. I know. Is it really quiet? I'm sorry, Chaos. I don't.
Yeah, what the crap?
You want to go to this game?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hear and catch up on chat real quick. There we go. Let's hear and catch up on chat real quick. So where are we at on chat? Oh, wow, X-Men 25. Okay, so we're way back there. Hang on. Let's see. Let's go back to chatting part. Ninja Baseball Batman is a cool one. I saw it on AVGN, which is Angry Video Game Nerd, for those who don't know. Once when they went to an arcade. I saw Angry Video Game Nerd. That Polybius episode was awesome, by the way. It's hilarious. He cracks me up. I'm not sure where we are with the chat, Derek.
Yeah, me either. Let me try to pull it up here.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna see if I'm streaming on my channel. I don't know. Am I streaming on my channel? I am not streaming on my channel. So we're just on your channel today. That's funny.
With one viewer, looks like.
Brings back to Lakeside Lanes in 1989. I wanted to play this more than I wanted to bowl, and I love bowling. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, this game is so awesome. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta use the potty real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry.
No worries.
Lots of coffee today.
Let's see here. Yeah, I think we already played this one, but bought a lot of turtle figures. Nice, yep. Donatello is pretty cool to play with in the game. Let's see here. I think they missed selling out figures because they should have made universal bases. Yeah. I can see how that would have been a good idea. Like the Funko Pops, they usually have the same hole in the feet. You can get the same platforms for them. That's been good for us, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, we got to work on that sound for the gameplay at least, Chaos. So yeah, definitely feeling that. And let's see, yep. Still didn't figure out the gameplay audio, but at least we're not echoing. So small victories. So let's see here. Maybe while she's away, don't tell Megan.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Lots of coffee.
Oh man, you're back already? I was gonna play some X-Men while you were gone.
You were having so much fun.
I was gonna play some X-Men while you were gone, since we can't play that one together.
Go ahead. I'll watch. It's fine. You have fun. Go ahead. Play some X-Men. Play it. Go ahead. They're right. It is kind of boring without the sound. They're right.
Yeah, it is.
Chaos says, for me personally, because I could never afford to buy one, if I could ever did a pinball table, would have to be 100% perfect to spend that much. Exactly. But okay, so spend that much money on something I'm not 100% happy with. I would not be happy spending $7,000 on the Transformers more than meets the eye table right now because of that couple of things.
Yep.
I know you guys agree with me on it, so. And yes, Soundwave is super dope. Love Soundwave, and actually, Megatron's voice in G1 is also Soundwave as well. Just so you guys know, in case you know, that's Frank Welker doing both voices. So much for not talking about Transformers today, huh, Derek?
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. I can play X-Men and you can't, so I guess we're even.
You know what? Yeah, I'm mad. I'm sorry. I'm so mad. Yeah, so
That
I
really
didn't.
bugged me with that stupid sound, man.
Yeah, well, we'd have echo. You guys heard on when Crispy had Derek on the other night. There was echo on that too. So we can't figure it out, guys. We're trying.
Yeah,
We
so
can't figure it out.
it's not just Megan's fault.
It's Chris's fault. It's my fault and Casey's fault. That's
Yeah.
it. But it's all Casey's fault, guys. So that's just it.
That's
And I'm
right.
sorry, I'm not streaming on my channel today. I don't know why, but I have permission from Derek to copy this and upload it to my channel. So we're good.
Yep. So isn't there a few X-Men arcade games, Megan? Is this your favorite, or do you like other ones too?
This is the one that I grew up on. I was 16 playing this in the arcade in the 90s, early 90s. I turned 18 in 92. But this was the one that I actually grew up on. I love this one. This is my favorite of the all the X-Men, anything. Now there was Avengers, Captain America and the Avengers.
Oh yeah.
That one really didn't appease me like this one does. I prefer the arcade version of Captain America and the Avengers over the SNES version. It's so much better. So either way, this is my favorite X-Men game of all time. Right here is this one. I love this game. I have so much nostalgia for it. It's a great game. So
Oh.
you know what?
I guess I'll provide that.
You know what? I got an idea. Let me mute myself, and you turn the sound off if you want. Maybe I don't know how it works. We don't.
Well, I think because of the way I'm sharing it with the overlay, it doesn't play the sound that way.
Yeah, you're right.
But actually, yeah. Let me just see here. I wonder. Wish you could pause an arcade game. I'll just add some quarters in case I die a lot.
7,000 chaos. $6,999 is what it is. So that the cheapest version of it. Yeah. They actually have two versions. The Transformers table. They got one where Soundwave is like a little like a printout stuck in the bottom of stuck in the machine. Then we have one where it's like like the top bus of the toy in the machine. So they have two versions, at least two versions. It's not three. So I mean, we're talking Transformers right now. We're not. It's not Smurfs. It's not. It's the effing Transformers, and you're right. It is chaos. You're right. When something like that goes down and the actual fans and the customers have no input or anything, exactly, or anything like that, I'm good. It's just another cash grab, and they're using franchise. They're actually using. They're actually tugging on heartstrings. So that you grew up with. No biggie. Yeah, it's a very big biggie in my opinion. So let's just put that out there. Phoenix says, "Does not let you teleport." And then Phoenix says, "Teleport." I think so. Yeah, well, it's his special power. So if you use it, Phoenix, you actually lose energy, and will die quicker. Like his teleport is a special power, and he'll lose energy and go down to like 2 bars if you use it more like 2 or 3 times, and then you can't use it anymore until he actually dies and get a new life going. It's kind of like Wolverine's a Berserker mode.
Yep. Hey, can you hear me again?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was trying different sound things. But yeah, I think I did use the teleport. I think.
You gotta press
It's
like 4
this.
buttons to work. Yeah, that exactly. Yeah, there it is.
So yeah, clickety click click.
Button mash, button mash. I cannot believe it's already after 2 o'clock, Eric. That's insane to me.
Oh my gosh! It is already 2 o'clock.
It is.
Dang it!
It's 2:03 already. That's crazy to me because it doesn't feel like we've been on here that long.
All right. Well, in that case,
Yeah, we're ending it. It's over, y'all.
yeah,
Um,
and
do you want to do? Do you want? I did. So we've been back and forth on the schedule. Like I'll do it 1 week. It's your week. You want to do it this week or no?
if you want to do it, that's cool. If you got it up handy.
No, I don't. Actually, that's what I was asking.
Oh, okay.
I can't find my printout either. I can't find my printout at all. So
Yeah, I can probably
if you
pull it up here.
find, I'm sorry.
Man, all kinds of problems this
I
week.
know, and
My
Transformers on
goodness.
top of it.
Yeah. Very professional live stream here, guys. The
So
Mega
professional.
Pixel podcast. Pure professional. Yeah, I can pull it up.
Thanks, buddy.
Uh, because it's you. Let's see, is it in here? Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't know how up to date this is, but because I know there's
Well,
been some
I don't
changes.
have DGC in there yet, which we need to put in there. That's DGC Studios who does Saturdays, um, the Saturday show, and he does like the all the all his different characters that day, and he does like Tuesdays in television, usually about around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The rest should be on there, including I know Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Pierre does in television on Tuesdays, and then now he's doing GameCube on Wednesdays right now. So he may change that up this week. I'll find out in Discord later. But you guys are in Discord, so you can find out too. Past that, the schedule should be fine.
Cool. Well, hey, actually, let me just see if I can do something here.
And guys, go subscribe to Retro Gamer 1977. Great, he's like live every single night.
Yeah, he's got some good stuff for sure.
He fixes these game systems up and then plays them live. And he'll go to a hotel, like for work, and he'll actually go live from the hotel and show all his stuff. Like, and then he'll go home and he'll rebuild a complete broken system he bought for like $50. And rebuild it, and then play it online to show you guys it's working. It's amazing what he does. He's actually a very good engineer when it comes to that.
Yep. All right, so let's switch up the screen for now. So, but yeah, so we're today, and tonight we got Famous Crispy and Mrs. Crispy. I think they're doing some. Is it Mario Party Jamboree? I think they were doing.
Yes, I think so.
Yep. So that'll be tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow afternoon, Saturday, at 2 p.m. Eastern, is Mike's Gaming Gal's live stream with his awesome overlays. I guess he couldn't make it to our stream today for our overlay. Oh well. Next time, Megan.
Real quick, Chris St. Pierre before Mrs. C and I tonight. He's doing an ES, so make sure you guys go. That's usually like 6:30.
Nice.
So Pierre will be on tonight, so make sure you guys go watch Dimex Retro Gamer.
Yep. All kinds of pack stuff tonight.
I know.
Yep. And then Megan mentioned it. Yeah, daily Retro Gamer 1977. Michael does some awesome stuff most evenings. Game Station Go and rebuilding some cool deal things he finds for retro stuff. I still can't believe all the deals he finds.
I know. It's insane.
Sunday night. Yeah, really. Sunday night, 7 p.m. Hanging out with Poe and Off Grid's live stream. Talk about all kinds of stuff retro, especially Poe's mom. Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern. We got Dimex Retro Gamer, usually in television. I think he switches up with some Super Nintendo sometimes, though. And then following that, Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, Television Gamers and television live stream. Tuesday, 6:30 p.m., Diametrics Retro Gamer again with Super Nintendo. Or
also, Casey is still doing the Astro Smash the thing challenge.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah.
if you guys are interested, get a hold of Casey. He might have you on the show and play Astro Smash. So that's still going on. He's having a hard time finding. And I was the person who couldn't go on last week. I couldn't share my screen, so I actually got on the restream with Casey and couldn't actually get on share my screen. So I had to forfeit my place. So I can't even play, guys. So I'm sorry about that. But that was me. That was all. It's all me.
Oh, yep. And let's see. Yeah, Tuesday night then, 8 o'clock Eastern is Retro Replay Podcast with Mike's Gaming Gal and Brian's Retro BD Mods, or Brian's BD Retro Mods. Maybe I typed it in wrong. Wednesday night, 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Famous Crispy live stream. And yep, then Thursday evening, just like last night, 7 p.m. Eastern, is back to the Pinball Fun with Greg and Bart. Yeah, check out their live stream from yesterday. They got a lot of cool pinball tables. You can jump into the contest. It's a lot of fun. Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, we got Metal Torso Gaming on the Sega Dreamcast. Is he still playing through Shamu, Megan?
He is. He was actually playing Shimmy last night too, so he's still
Nice.
playing that through. So
Awesome.
also with Pinball Fun with Greg and Bart, I'm playing Knight Rider this week, so I will have a Knight Rider score up this week, guys, for Knight Rider.
Nice. Yep. Yeah, anybody that wants to play the FX tables too, yeah, FX Go on your mobile device. It's free to play the tables with ads, so most of the Pinball FX tables are on there, which is cool.
Chris, yes, Poe was in chat, but he was on lunch break. And so announcement, in case you guys missed it last week, we will be changing the time of the show to a later time once I get to Mississippi. So maybe not exactly next week, but Derek and I will talk about it and then figure out a good time. And we'll keep it on Fridays for sure. But we will be changing that time to a more convenient time for everyone else to get to chat and actually talk. And again, I'm not even streaming to my channel this week, so I messed up too. Yeah, Poe was in chat.
Stuff going on this week. My goodness.
I know so much, and I'm gonna have to go to Mississippi next week and start over. We'll see how that goes. But her sister has a pool, so I'm not mad.
That's right. But yeah, so that'll probably do it for the scheduling. If you miss anything, let us know.
Nothing.
Yep. I think that's going to be a wrap.
I think so too.
And yeah. Any other schedules of cool people to watch for retro live streams? Let us know. We'll add it to the sheet.
Go to my Discord if you have a night you're gonna stream and put it in Discord, guys. I'll get it out there somehow. So.
Yep. Yeah, I think Greg mentioned on the Pinball Fun show last night too. You can go to the show Discord under the self promotion channel in their Discord and put all your stuff there too. So
yeah,
let's share it everywhere so it doesn't get missed.
This is the community for a reason. We love each other and we support each other, and that's the point. This is why I love this community, because we will stream, and everyone will come to our streams, and then we go and visit everyone else's streams. So. Appreciate you guys coming today. Thank you guys for sticking around for this odd stream.
So odd.
so odd, but fun.
Yeah.
And we'll have some more arcade games next week to play. We're gonna include some probably some Mortal Kombat and some Street Fighter 2 next week. Maybe Derek, we'll see.
Yeah, sure.
We'll get my thing figured out for next week. As long as I schedule it again for next week, I should be back okay for landscape mode to come in here and do this. So we should be good. So other than that, guys, Thank you for showing up, and happy Friday, happy weekend. This is the MegaPixel Podcast. I am Megatron Plays.
And I'm Derek Pictatorium. Thanks for showing up.
You're awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Fire! party now till the morning